Good morning, YouTube. Candace here. Thursday, October 21st, week 7, post-op of my vertical gastric sleeve. This is an update. I have no numbers for you this week because I've committed to weighing every other week as opposed to every week. So I'm going to give you a little update of what's been going on the last week and a half. I'm going to start with last weekend, San Antonio meet and greet. Awesome experience. Super glad I went. Actually, a couple of girlfriends of mine from home, they went with me, and we made it a girls' weekend, and that was, it's just what I needed. And I have to say, there's something magical about San Antonio. It is my Disneyland. I love that city, and I'm still completely intoxicated from this weekend. There's something about San Antonio, and I've said this to everyone. I think there must be some secret boot camp that you have to go to in order to work in San Antonio and live in that city, because everyone there, every waiter, every person in one of the stores in that city, every hotel clerk, even the cleaning staff, the housekeeping department at our hotel, they are so nice. And I'm convinced there's some kind of secret boot camp that you have to go to, because the customer service in San Antonio is ridiculous. They are so great. Everyone is so freaking awesome. And I live in Louisiana, and they say that, we're known for our hospitality. Whatever. I hate eating out in this town, and I hate going shopping in this town because everyone is so freaking rude. But that city is just unbelievable, and the people there are so kind and so sweet. So I just wanted to give a shout out to all those San Antonio people. Friday night we went to Mi Tierra's. What can I say? If you've never been to Mi Tierra's, it's a have to. Put it on your list of places to go eat before you die. Some of the best Mexican food ever. And I have to tell you, that is my all-time favorite. I love Mexican food. So I was a little concerned about how I would behave or how I would react in a Mexican food restaurant. Am I going to eat 17 baskets of chips and down 12 cups of salsa? Am I going to want that frozen margarita? Am I going to want that queso? But I went, and I actually didn't even order anything. I ate the inside of a chicken quesadilla that Debbie ordered, and I ate some of Jamie's refried beans and some guacamole and salsa, and I was completely satisfied and super happy. I did have my first drink. I had a Skinny Girl margarita, thanks Bethany Frankel from Real Housewives of New York. And it was delicious, and I sipped on it for the hour and a half, 2 hours we were there, and completely satisfied. So, and I was still able to walk, so that was good. Saturday morning, girlfriends and I got up and early Saturday morning and hit the Riverwalk. We were staying at the Hampton Inn, and so we were right there next to the Alamo, and we hit that hit the Riverwalk at the beginning of the Riverwalk by the mall, and we walked the entire Riverwalk, and then went up and walked all of downtown back to our hotel. I think we probably did 5 or 6 miles. It was an awesome walk. I was completely energized. I could have gone another couple of miles without falling out. Went back to the hotel, got ready for the meet and greet, and took off to the Minger Hotel, and walked into this conference room, and I was really nervous. I don't do well with new groups of people. I get nervous, and that insecure fat girl inside, worried that I'm, the judging, and ooh, are they going to like me, and all that kind of stuff. But walked in, and Miss Janie here welcomed me like we'd known each other forever. She was so awesome. Gastric Rose, Diva Tanya, Slim Jen, Olive for Beauty, Connie. They were all there and all so welcoming. And I'm missing so many people. Miss Tony, um, she's a rock star. They're all just awesome, amazing women, and so kind and so sweet, and all have such great positive attitudes. Um, Gastric Rose, I mean, there is nothing to say. Connie, there's nothing to say except they're freaking awesome. They're so sweet and so funny. And kind. I felt like I'd known every one of them forever. Slim Jen, she's exactly how she is in her videos. She's super funny and so sweet. And Olive for Beauty, LaDonna, oh my God, she is hella funny and hella gorgeous. She's way prettier, and I didn't even think that was possible because she's gorgeous on her videos, but she is just breathtaking. She's so pretty and so sweet and funny. Um, let's see. The meet and greet was great. Broke out for lunch. Went and enjoyed another Mexican meal with girlfriends. It was like the trifecta Mexican weekend, because Saturday night all the ladies from the meet and greet went to Mi Tierra's, and we actually wanted to go to the market, so we went and met them for a little while, did some shopping at the market, and then headed back into San Antonio, went and parked the car, went and did the river walk again, and sat out on the patio at my all-time favorite restaurant ever, the Iron Cactus, and we sat there until they closed. We closed the restaurant. We just hung out and enjoyed each other's company. It was a wonderful weekend. It was exactly what I needed. I felt so energized and great, and was ready to tackle the weight loss when I got home. Another off-scale victory. Our hotel was slammed busy, and they only have 2 elevators, and there were lines every time I went to the elevator. There was a line. I 2 or 3 months ago would have parked my big fat arse on a bench and waited until that elevator system cleared out so I could get on it. I took the stairs, not once, not twice, but 3 times. I took the stairs. I took them up, I took them down, I took them up, I took them down, and loved it. I wasn't out of breath. I didn't feel like I was about to stroke out. It was awesome, fantastic. My feet didn't hurt, my back didn't hurt. I slept great. It's just awesome. Let's see. Oh, I have some other good news. I had a skin biopsy done a couple of weeks ago, and it came back abnormal. So Monday I had to go and have more of the area removed, and it's on my arm, and had I have, I think, 11 or 12 stitches, and it's going to be a really awesome scar. And I'm pretty much telling everyone that LaDonna, Olive for Beauty, shanked me while we were in San Antonio. That's going to be my story. I like it. I think it works for me. But anyway, that biopsy came back yesterday, and it's all clear. Woohoo! No skin cancer. So, as my sister would say, I beat the hell out of melanoma, and tan is out and white is in. So keep out of the sun. That's my rant for today. Enjoyed everything this weekend about the meet and greet, and I'm really going to try to make the Vegas meet and greet because I didn't get enough of any of those ladies. So have a great week, and rock the hell out of your weight loss. Talk to you soon. Later.